Till thou do us part. Episode 3. April put on the seatbelt and took a deep breath, calling Daniel again, but his phone was still not going through. Leo drove off in silence. He looked at her bum, then looked at the road, overtaking two cars. His phone rang as he drove through the amber traffic light. Hey? His girlfriend sighed. Where are you? What's wrong? Where are you? I am driving. Who are you with? No one. Annie sighed. Leo. I am driving to Daniel's wedding. The wedding that you were not invited to. He is my brother. Are you telling me you are going to attend a wedding where no one there likes you? I will explain everything to you, I promise. He hung up and turned at a filling station. He looked at April. I am coming. He stepped out of the car and said something to the filling station attendant before walking inside the store. April took a deep breath, looking around. Maybe this was the best opportunity to run. After all, him and Daniel were not that close. April quickly turned as someone opened the car door. She looked at the lady standing before her. What are you doing in my man's car? What? Hey, what are you doing in my man's car? Oh. I don't. Annie slapped her, then pulled April by her dress, dragging her out of the car. You think I'm joking? What are you doing in my man's car? April's heart pounded as she looked at the woman before her. So you can't talk. This is a misunderstanding. Annie slapped her again. April screamed, moving back. The filling station attendant put back the full pipe and rushed over. He pulled Annie back before she could slap April again. April tried to reach for her handbag that had fallen, but Annie kicked it, smacking April on the head. Other attendants just watched while April screamed. Ao walked out, then frowned, looking at Annie yelling while they tried to pull her back. He angrily walked over. Annie. Annie looked at him. April picked her handbag and ran like a duck. Ao pulled Annie back. Stop it. Are you crazy? If this is what you did in your previous relationship, then I want nothing to do with you. Are you crazy? You are cheating, Anne. Don't be mistaken, Annie. Just because I have never raised my hand on you doesn't mean I can't. That's my brother's girlfriend you've just assaulted, and even if I were cheating on you, what gives you the right to fight a pregnant woman? I am done with you. You won't turn me into something I am not. Imagine this madness. Try this drama again, you will regret. I will slap the demons out of you. Ao threw the plastic he was holding in his car and handed the fuel attendant road money that was held together with a rubber band. Then he jumped in his car and drove off, going after April, who was trying to cross the road. He stopped the car before her and stepped out. I am sorry about that. No. Please go away. Go to your girlfriend, April said while crying. I am sorry. I didn't know she was following me. I don't know how to fight. That's why I never step on people's toes. You didn't have to take me so that your girlfriend can harass me. What would Daniel think when I tell him? I should have never allowed you to take me. April, I am sorry. Tears filled her eyes. Stay away from me. Tears rolled down. I am sorry for calling you in the first place. She tried to cross the road, rubbing her tears. Ao pulled her back just as a truck hooted, braking, almost hitting her, its tires screeching on the tarred road. Rina swallowed. The driver rolled down his window, pissed. What the heck? Be quiet. Ao yelled at the truck driver. Can't you see she's pregnant? Are you crazy? The driver sighed. I am not shouting, but this is how mistakes happen. He drove off, then Ao pulled April's hand and made her get back in the car. He closed the door, then jumped in. I am sorry about that. That wasn't my intention to take me back, she sniffed, still shaken. Please. I want to take you to your boyfriend. She looked at him, rubbing her cheeks. Ao drove off, headed to the wedding venue. He glanced at her, then looked at Annie's hand imprinted on her cheek. Her cheek was even swollen. April looked outside the window, turning to her side. He carried on driving, then finally parked at an events garden where multiple cars were parked. Leo looked at her. I don't know you that much, but from the few times I have seen you, I know you are a nice person. I honestly don't care about you, but you remind me of my mother. She was once pregnant and in love with a man who didn't love her. I know most will hate me for this, but then they already hate me, so it won't make much of a difference. Daniel got married today. You are a side chick. He married his varsity girlfriend. They have been together for years now. You were for sex at first, but I guess he fell for you along the line. I am telling you because in cases like this the child suffers more and it's not fair to the child. If you go towards those chairs, you will find your man. April looked at him. Why are you lying to me? She asked. Go and see for yourself. I will wait for 20 minutes, if you are not yet back then I will leave. You have an evil heart. I don't know what your intentions are by lying to me, but you won't win. I don't need to win anything. I don't care what happens from here. Go and see for yourself. April looked at him, then angrily stepped out of the car. She walked over to what looked like an wedding setup. She noticed a few of his relatives, then got closer. A lot of people were there. April walked to the wedding reception as a few people who noticed her looked. Her eyes moved around, then they finally landed on Daniel, who was seated on a beautifully decorated table with a woman who was wearing a white gown. Daniel's sister turned, looking at her at the same time as his mother. April took a breath, feeling the hatred from their looks. She never understood where the hatred had come from, but it seemed they had always hated her. An usher walked over to her. Good afternoon, ma'am, you can come and sit this side. Daniel turned his head, also looking. His heart skipped as he looked at April, who was standing feet from him carrying her handbag. She smiled, looking at him, then began walking over. Jessica looked at him, then looked at the pregnant woman walking over to him, and now almost everyone was staring. She looked at Daniel, then at April again, her heart pounding as her instincts made her uneasy. Daniel, who's this? April smiled, emotionally hugging him. I am sorry for just showing up, but I was. Jessica stood up. Who are you?